Hello y'all, Skip Jeffries coming from the garage. Kind of late night tonight, but anyways, my Fridays are always pretty, I would say action packed, but they're busy. But anyways, just a quick review of like a typical Friday for me is, now this week we had to drop the old Subi off for an oil change here. See if we can take a walk around, but anyways, looking at the old Subi itself here. As you can see here, we're gonna have to do maybe a video on kind of refreshing these headlight lenses. I've noticed in the mornings driving into work, it's pretty crusty. I mean, it seems a little dim, and you can see here they're pretty hazy. But anyways, customary of kind of, I had this argument with my coworkers. Was that about 2 weeks ago? And they always ask me, it's like, well, why don't you do your own oil changes? Like, well, kind of like taking it into the, I guess you'd call it the manufacturer, or just a place that specializes in repairs on Subarus, just to have that second eye to kind of do a second check on your vehicle and let you know if there's anything else that's going on with it that you may not pick up. But anyways, a typical oil change for an 06 Subaru Baja, just under 65 bucks. So I mean, I get synthetic oil, 520 blend, and lasts for about 6,000 miles. So I mean, looking at it, is it kind of expensive? Depends on how you view it. To me, I view it as kind of acceptable. I don't have to worry about disposing of oil and what do you do with the actual oil change or the oil filter. But I mean, this visit here, I mean, I don't know how you guys typically do your most of your vehicle maintenance, but came out pretty good here. I only had one area. It was, I expect, a air cabin filter, and looking at it, they quoted me, I think it was like under 70 bucks to replace the air filter and the labor associated with it. And I'm thinking, well, I could probably do that myself. And I went ahead and went to O'Reilly's and ended up picking up an air filter, engine air filter, for about less than 20 bucks. So let me pop the hood on this thing and we'll kind of show you the walkthrough that I did on it. And as you can see, I mean, most vehicles, their engine air filters are in different locations, but they're pretty much easily found by just the way the component is here. Looking at the engine here, this would be the component that you need to pop apart. You've got a clamp here on most. I mean, I've seen maybe on the Kona, I think there's either 3 or 4, but you pop those 2 loose, pull it up, extract your old filter, and put in the new. Any type of maintenance that gets performed on the vehicle, you always got to ask yourself, well, is it worth changing it out or not? So they kind of identified it. Looking at this filter here, I don't know if you can see here, it's pretty dingy, kind of crusty. There's quite a bit of stuff in the filter itself. So taking a look at it, it's like, well, I'm going to go ahead and change it out. And like I said, you can get new filters. O'Reilly stocks quite a few options. So I mean, if you've got one near you, I mean, AutoZone probably has the same feature, but to me it was well worth 20 bucks, throw it in, not have to worry about it for another 15,000 miles. So like I said, my days are normally pretty busy. I mean, I dropped off the burro for the oil change. We ended up paying our property tax. So I mean, that was a quick, I would say less than 5-minute trip to spend that amount of money. I mean, if you own a home, you guys know or feel my pain. It was rough. Did a little quick trip to Walmart to get some groceries for the week. Stopped off at the bank to get some cash. We've got Christmas coming up. Like I said, it's what, 5th of December, so you've got less than 19 days. So if you need to get it done, get it done. And filled up both tanks for the Burro and the Kono. We did a Sam's run. Spent some money there. Also went to Costco. And then I had a doctor's appointment. So I don't know. I've been battling with, I guess you'd call it carpal tunnel, and mainly in my right hand, but I've noticed it going into my left hand too at night. So this morning it was pretty rough. It's probably the worst pain I've had. But anyways, that was a pretty good visit. Actually seen a specialist, so we're gonna get some help on that. But the main takeaway from that, they ended up shooting into my wrist with 2 shots. And I mean, talk about pain, it hurt. I mean, I experienced stitches as a kid with no Novocaine, so I mean, I know pain. I've had stitches in my head with no Novocaine, so I mean, I know pain. It was pretty painful, but within about 30 minutes, I mean, I had movement in my hand that I haven't had in like 3-4 years. So to me, it was a win-win. Let's see, later on tonight, just editing some videos to try to get some more content out on YouTube. But anyways, I mean, it's a Friday night here. Hit my kind of my chill point here. I mean, tomorrow we'll probably we're looking at the Broken Arrow parade. Looking at probably doing some lights. We'll see how my hand feels tomorrow morning. I mean, this shot has been like a game changer for me. So I look forward to hopefully getting that condition taken care of. Maybe get on to actually having some more mobility in my hand. I know I've been doing some gaming videos lately, and it's been taking a toll on my hands, along with work and doing a lot of the CAD work that I do. And I mean, it's a lot of mouse movements. I mean, you do what you can. You get the ergo-friendly mouses, the ergo-friendly computer stands, the ergo-friendly keyboards. I mean, you do what you can to kind of make it easier on your body, but you can only do so much. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for taking some time out. And I know this is probably a lot of content and really not too much info of a video, but it is what it is. It's a quick update. Oh yeah, I can't end it before I do the pepper thing. Got into what, week and a half with the peppers in the house and looking pretty good. Got the artificial lights going. I've been watering pretty at least once a week. I may tone that down just to see how things go, but we'll see how that project goes, and I'll probably do another video specifically on that update. But anyways, I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I'm thinking about doing the video content on the parade tomorrow, and whatever, probably would be something on the lights, because we'll look at how we do the first person, second person. I normally do 2 video views, but we'll play with it and see how it goes. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching.